What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be doing an unboxing on the new iPhone 16. I have also made videos on the iPhone 16 Pro unboxing, iPhone 16 Plus, as well as the iPhone 16 Pro Max. If you do want to watch the videos, they'll either come up on the end screen or you can look in the description. As always, I picked out the white color for the iPhone 16. Every year, I feel like I'm always on like the white theme. The iPhone 14 Pro was purple and I am so tired. I got so tired of such a dark color that I wanted to go back to a lighter color. This is the iPhone 16 in white and 128 gigs. On the top we have the iPhone 16 and we have what it includes. iPhone 16, USB-C charge cable, power adapter and headphones sold separately. Of course, as always, hearing aid compatible, and then pretty much everything else. We open it from here and here, but before we open, let's look at the box itself. The front of the box has the iPhone 16 on here in the white color, and then there's also the two cameras with the flash and the microphone. There's the Apple logo on here. On the top, we have the Apple logo. On the bottom, we have the Apple logo. And the sides, we have iPhone written on it. Now that we've talked about the box, let's move on to the actual phone. On the box, it definitely looks a little bit more yellow toned, like a beige tone, but the actual phone itself, it's very white. Oh, and it is a frost white. Wow. So the phone is actually like a frost white because it's not really glossy and it's a little frosty. It kind of rhymed. I love the color on this. I wonder if the iPhone 16 Pro is going to be kind of like this because I love this. We have the two cameras like we saw in the box. Then we have our microphone, the flashlight, Apple logo. Over here we have the mute unmute button. We have the volume up and the volume down, as well as the SIM card tray. The bottom we have the USB-C port, so we don't have a lightning port as we did not last year as well. Once again, no lightning port. We're fully switched back to the USB-C. We have our microphone speaker, our little two screws. On here, this is like the new touch where you can access your camera. I'll click on it and it'll bring up the camera. I'm pretty sure we didn't have this on the last year's models, so I'm really excited about that. Then we have the power on and off button, and it looks much more lengthier than before. We have our antenna bands, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 antenna bands. We have a screen protector over here, which of course we need to take off because we can't use it. It's just to keep the screen safe. There's a bell symbol with a cross over it to tell us that it's the mute unmute symbol. Then we have a plus and a minus as in volume up, volume down. A power symbol, which is power on and off. A camera trigger. And lastly, we have a lightning symbol as the lightning port, but technically it's a USB-C port. So pretty much means like charging. And let's turn the phone on. Hello, swipe up, set it to English, select country or region, Canada. Appearance, we can have default, medium, or large. I honestly prefer the default. I'm going to set up without another device. I'm going to quickly log into my internet and I'll be right back. I set up the Wi-Fi. Now it's saying that it may take a few minutes to activate your iPhone. So this is nothing new. We do this every single year. We go through all these settings every single year and set up the iPhone. Data and privacy, continue. If you do want to read, pause and read, but I'm not going to read all of it because it's just too long and I don't want to bore you guys. Set up iPhone, set up for myself or set up for a child in my family. Face ID, let's set it up right now. Set up later in settings. Face ID is now set up. Create a password. You guys always comment about this, how I'm letting you know my password. This is not my password. This is just a password I'm setting for the sake of time. Then I will change it. I'm gonna do 6 ones. Of course, it says that the password can be easily guessed, so we're gonna use it anyways because we're gonna be changing it. Transfer your apps and data. I will not be doing this right now because I'm not sure if I'm going to be keeping the iPhone 16 or 16 Pro. So for now, I'm going to not transfer. Forgot password or don't have. I'm going to do setup later in settings. Are you sure you don't want to use an Apple account? Don't use. Terms and conditions. So you can Read through that if you would like, and agree. Update your iPhone automatically, continue. iMessage and FaceTime, continue. Location services, I'm going to turn on. Set up cellular, we can either transfer from a nearby iPhone or use QR code, but I'm just going to set up later in settings. Screen time, continue. iPhone analytics, we're going to not share, I guess. And light or dark display. I personally like the light display in the mornings and the afternoons, but in the evenings and nights, I prefer dark display. So I'm gonna go ahead and set auto, but comment down below which one you guys prefer. Do you like light or dark display? Silent mode. Action button. Oh, so this is also actually an action button. So we're gonna set something up for it. Can do focus, camera, flashlight, voice memo, Shazam, translate, magnifier, shortcut, accessibility, no action. I honestly think I'm gonna put it to translate because I think that's kind of cool. Like, is it actually gonna translate? I think that's like the coolest thing in here, so let's do translate. Camera control, that is for this one. Hey Siri, let's set it up now.
The colors of the sky
fade with the setting sun.
The colors of the sky
Fade with the setting sun. The colors of the sky.
I'm gonna pick
fade
number
with the
2.
setting-
Siri, how's the weather? Hey Siri, send a message. Hey Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. Hey Siri, get directions home. You guys, there's something really cool. Siri, play some music. It won't actually activate anything because I think it knows that we're setting up another iPhone. That has never happened before. So I think this is something new that Apple has done so that for those questions, it doesn't respond. Improve Siri and dictation, emergency SOS, welcome to iPhone. And here we have our iPhone. I wonder what the translate does. But how do you use it? Do you just... Oh, they don't really have that many languages, but I'm gonna switch to Russian. Привет, как дела?
Hello, how are you?
That is very cool. I do, however, wish that there were more languages because I feel that it's not very diverse. I don't know, I guess it's only popular languages, but I do hope that they add something soon. This has got to be so cool. You just click and it opens your camera. We had to talk about what's in the box. Okay, in the box. Oh, this is a new way of the packaging. There's no way. Apple, come on. There's no more Apple stickers. What? So those days are over. If you have Apple stickers, I guess keep them, collect them because they're not gonna be around anymore. We have our semi-jack tool and we have our USB-C to USB-C cable. And as always, it does not come with an adapter, so you do need to purchase it individually. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!